Y'all already know how I'm coming. I told y'all I was gonna be consistent, and here I am. Consistent.
Lie detector test determined that was a lie.
So I got my tacos here. Delicious looking. This story time is going to be about my first time with a girl. And of course, if you guys keep up with me, if you a loyal Panda fan, y'all know I like girls. I am bi. You know, I feel like I low-key need to come out again because I don't think bisexual is even the best preference for me right now. Like, the more I've grown into learning myself and what I like, I'm starting to believe that I am pansexual. When I like somebody or my attraction to somebody, I'm attracted to vibes, really. And you know, how well I get along with somebody. People's minds attract me, you know. Just how people's vibes and how they are, that attracts me. And you wonder what I'm doing. I'm squeezing my lime on my tacos, because you know, if you don't squeeze no lime on the tacos, what you doing? Yeah, people's vibes attract me. I'm attracted to vibes, a great mind, you know, how people think. So pansexual seems to fit my orientation. Pansexual is a better way of describing my orientation because I just squirted lime all over myself. Going off of that, let me just say, I don't even want to put an age out there because I was kind of young, experimenting with girls. I'm gonna start with the history with me and the girl. So we went to school together. I believe I was in middle school, probably 5th grade, going to middle school, you know. The girl's nickname is gonna be T. So me and T, we were great friends, you know. We was always hanging out. We decided that she should spend the night, like, so we could have more fun together.
Giggity.
You just want to kick it with your friends, hang out, party over the weekend. Friendship. So T had a strict mom. I have a strict mom. So we trying to figure out whose house we finna spend the night at. T comes over to my place after school, bags packed and ready to spend the night. Now, mind you, T is a bigger girl. She bigger. She had big boobs. And I don't want to say she was like a BBW, but she was a nicely shaped big girl. Now, we never even talked about, you know, our orientation like that. We wasn't like, oh, I like girls, I like boys. It was never a discussion. We were just cool. And when she came over, we chilling, we relaxing, we talking, we watching YouTube videos. You know, we doing kid shit. We were recreating movies. Like, we watched Sweeney Todd. And I had a tape recorder, like a real camera recorder, not a tape recorder. I had a camcorder. And you know, this is time I'm playing with Barbies and all that other stuff like that. So after we watched this movie, we're like, we should recreate it, but in like a Barbie version. So we was recording these little Barbies with the movie playing in the background, literally reenacting the whole movie. I think the camcorder ran out of space. So we stopped doing that. We just kept playing with Barbies. And then I think what kind of gave the hint that I like girls, because I don't know if she was down with it, but she was going along with it. I stripped the girl Barbies like fully naked. And I started making them like, and she was with it like, at first, you know, we laughing at it or whatever, but she wasn't disgusted. She wasn't like, ew, what are you doing? Like, she was just funny to us. So later that night, when we all relaxed after we done ate, we built a fort. Cause you know, we still kids. We still doing kid shit. And we built this cute little fort out of blankets. We put the pillows in there. We got it all ready for when we ready to go to sleep. Mind you, this whole time we playing, my mom never bugged us, which I loved, because she usually be bugging me. She be bugging. Like, she'll come in the room every 5 minutes. What you know, what y'all doing, da-da-da-da. She probably did that once or twice, and that was what y'all doing, and y'all ready to eat. Simple stuff. So, after we built our fort, it's time to wind down, relax, you know. She laying down. She getting comfortable. She finna get ready to go to sleep. I'm laying down right next to her, like we were shoulders touching, close, just laying on our backs, ready to go to sleep. Got my more chocolate too. So as we're laying down, I don't know what came over me. Like, the gayness in me was just like,
Touch. Don't touch.
So that's kind of how it started. She's laying next to me, and I didn't want her to fall asleep because I'm like, I'm trying to do some things before she go home. I just remember reaching over, like I was reaching my hand over to feel on her boobs. So I'm caressing and fondling her boobs, and she kind of started to like it, you know? She was moaning a little bit, making a couple sounds, so I'm like, okay. Perfect. After I'm feeling on it, I'm like, okay, let's take it to the next level, because what you trying to do? I never had experience doing this stuff before. I was watching a lot of explicit videos I shouldn't have been watching.
You watch a Pornhub and then fat ninjas fighting over food.
So in that moment, I was just like, I'm about to do everything I want to do to her that I've seen, that I want done. And she started feeling on me. So now I'm really like turned on. I'm ready to go, because I'm like, oh shit, she down, like she ready, like she like girls too. Oh my god, we gotta have so much fun. I hate to be a bad influence, like, damn, you was doing all this little nasty shit at what age? But y'all know y'all little badasses was doing stuff when y'all was little. Don't act like y'all wasn't, because y'all was. Or maybe that's just me. So she gets a touching and feeling on me. She was rubbing on my little mosquito bites or whatever. Now, when she started rubbing on my, I got so excited. I kind of felt like I was about to. But I'm like, damn, let me not do that. I kind of want her to experience what I'm experiencing at the same time. And what's a better way to do that than me getting on top? Y'all can probably see where I'm going with this. So I get on top. Mind you, we both got panties on. I think we just really went to bed in our tops and panties. And I kind of just rolled, damn near literally just rolled on top of her. And just going back and forth, doing my thing. So I'm laying on top of her grinding, you know, my little hips, grinding with her hips. So it was like an awkward moment for a second because while I'm taking her panties off, I had looked at her and she looking at me. And then we laughing. She was like, so, like, now what? And I was just like, just keep laying down. I'm gonna get on top of you. She was like, okay. And then I got on top of her. Mind you, I'm not knowing really how to put my legs or how her legs should be for us to connect properly for this to work. So I kind of had her legs open and I was laying in between her, but still on top of her, but right in between her. And I get to grind. Right, so her leg like this, and I'm like this. So my little ass was in between her like this, and I'm something like that. So while I'm thrusting, you know, trying to get my groove, trying to get her groove, trying to make sure we grooving right together, I really start feeling something coming. And in my head, I'm like, damn, this shit feels really good. It was passionate, it was feeling good, she was feeling good, I was feeling good, and in all honesty, I don't know if she came or didn't, but I assume she did because you know what happens when you do. So when I was about to, I'm feeling her kind of like tense up, and as soon as I felt her tense up and she like reached and grabbed my little butt cheeks and, you know, pushed me more onto her, I must have so hard. And when we both did at the same time, it was amazing. Like, and it was so funny how it ended because I kid y'all not, I rolled off of her and I went to sleep. Like, that shit knocked me out. That shit knocked me out like a newborn baby. Like, I slept so good. And it's so funny because we were friends up until probably like the end of middle school, borderline high school almost. But yeah, we lost touch and we never talked about it. When I tell y'all, after the sleepover, you know, of course, we was, you know, chilling, kicking it the next day, having fun, like nothing ever happened. And then we go to school, once again, acting like nothing ever happened. If anything, that was the only time something happened. Like, that never happened again between us. It wasn't a ongoing thing, it just happened. And from then, I was just more intrigued with doing things with the girls. I knew from that moment, I was like, oh yeah, this is something I like and I'm gonna keep doing. But yeah, I don't know where she's at or how she's doing anymore. I haven't tried to look for her or anything, you know. I hope wherever T is at, she's doing great and she's living her true self and doing shit she likes and she loves. And I hope she did enjoy herself and finish. Because I mean, if she didn't finish, obviously I have some unfinished business to attend to. But yeah, that was just my quick little story time about my first time with a girl. And if you're not already, make sure you are following me on Instagram at AmandaMeOnMore. I will be posting more polls and like different posts on there just to see what videos or what type of videos you guys want to see next or for me to do next. Collabs and stuff like that is still coming. So I will be having new people on my channel. But for now, I'm about to finish eating my tacos, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Bye, pandas.